Outside world, my dear, here we're going to grab a high today, and we're lucky somewhere about 50. Tonight's low should be about 40.
And do you know who our teen queen is today?
Davy Crockett.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Hi, this is Jane Carter from Churchill High School, this week's WNOR Teen Queen. It pays to listen to WNOR, where the action is.
What was that? Go!
Well, that's an invitation of Gary. Get here for the morning.
Hey, fellas, this is Old Bill. You know me, Old Bill, Bell's Naval Tailors. It has been said many times that Norfolk is only Norfolk because you can turn on the radio and hear the voice of Old Bill. Now, for those of you who will be going home for the holidays, but who feel that being away from the voice of Old Bill is too much for them, hear this. I have made arrangements for you to have a tape recording copy of my voice, so you can play it at home anytime you want. Just see me, Old Bill at Bell's, when you order your holiday civvies. There is no charge for the tape of my voice. Just across the street from the Big O. Bell's Naval Tailors, just outside NOB. As for Old Bill.
Here's the voice and talent of Leslie Gore. I won't love you anymore.
I won't love you anymore.
It's an extra.
I won't love you anymore.
An exclusive on NOR.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You made me think I loved you so. The tricks you used were only love. And now I see that you're on for me. Our love is a lie. Hope you understand why. I won't love you anymore. I won't love you anymore. And now I've said and three things today. Don't know where I'll go. I just know I can't stay. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought the touch of your caress showed me your loving tenderness, but you give the world to every girl who gives you a sidewalk, catches your eye. I won't love you anymore. I won't love you anymore. Don't be sad that I left. It's all for the best. I'm staying, but I'm sure you already guessed. I won't love you anymore. Can't you see that I won't love you anymore? Oh,
Lee Gore there on wonderful WNOR.
And those studios, that's falling down, ladies and gentlemen. We have Leslie Gore singing a brand new song. Gonna be
Yes,
full of
well, you know what
plucks.
the famous man said about our show? You know what he said, don't you?
It wasn't Kimosabe, was it?
No, he said.
Oy vey!
And
He
that was
said,
it.
oy vey, that's what he said about... Translation of oy vey, it means Kimosabe, which means in French. Do you know what that means, sir?
Let's probably say, I don't know.
No, really, truthfully, do you know what Kimosabe means?
It means you are my friend and
No.
I love you.
No,
I'm going
actually-
to go to the ends of the earth to protect you from yourself.
Now, you know, two words cannot mean all of that. No, Kimosabe in Tonto language means trusty scout. I got a
Is
good
that
question.
right?
Do you know the name of the Lone Ranger's horse?
The Lone Ranger's horse is Silver.
No, yeah, Lone Ranger's horse is Silver, but what was his nickname for him?
On Scout, on you trusties.
No, Scout happened to be the name.
Of the Tano's horse.
But the Lone Ranger used to say, "Whoa, big fellow."
Oh, yes, big fellow.
Right,
there.
big fellow.
And then he used to press the button on this silver-handled saddle, and you'd hear the beneficial sound.
Want holiday cash? Call Beneficial Finance and get that big okay.
Get that big okay at Beneficial. Get that big okay for cash today. Just pick up your phone and make a call for cash. The Beneficial way, it's the smart way, the right way too. When you want cash, here's a thing to do. Get that big okay at
holiday season, shop smart. Buy big with cash from Beneficial. You pick the terms, you pick the payments. Call Beneficial and
Get that big okay.
Beneficial Finance Company.
Ah, that's a beautiful sound.
Pow! Right into the orchestra pit.
Anyway, here in Tidewater, there are now 10 Beneficial offices within the sound of the first team. See the white pages. That's right, the white pages of your phone book for the office nearest you. They're open Saturdays 9 to noon, and that'll happen right up until Christmas time, so you can get that extra cash. Speaking of money, right now in our Quickie Quiz Jackpot, Gary, we have $37.67.
A lot of money, a lot of money.
Ooh,
little green, little cabbage for you this morning, dear.
Here on NOR, which is the sound of having fun.
NOR, the sound of having fun.
Little stupid, funny girl there.
Now, that wasn't a girl. That happens to be the little
You and your normal falsetto voice, that's what it happens to
It's
be.
not. It was a little Martian that flies down each day to say, good morning, first.
For 25 used green stamps, could you please tell me the name of the sidekick of Red Rider?
Aha, the sidekick of Red Rider
Yes.
is the wolf on the way to grandmother's house. That's Riding Hood. All
no.
right. Who was it?
The sidekick of Red Rider, friends. Little Beaver. Don't you remember Little Beaver?
Oh, I do. He used to chop down trees with his teeth.
AJ Legum Furniture, where you will always find luxury livability at low cost, is celebrating its 47th anniversary with low sale prices, plus AJ Legum's famous 1001 free gift harvest. Get in on their 1001 free gift harvest.
Free gift harvest. We're out there with our sickles, and we're cutting down the free gifts. So you stop in and do whatever you got to do right there. Okay, dear friends, you're moving along with Saul right here on the First Team Show. Don and Gary, big idiots, all the way till 9 o'clock, and I hope you're enjoying our show the day before turkeys.
And by the way, now from the Hall of Fame,
I love Sweet William.
this is Millie Small.
Yes, he's my boy.
Ooh, it's nice.
And I'm his little doll. His favorite toy. He brings me candy. And the kisses too. Because I'm stuck on him. I'm singing like glue.
Millie Small from the Hall of Fame of WNOR. Great sound called Sweet William on NOR.
Music go go!
Iron War, good guy, go time. We're having a ball at 7:20.
We got 42 degrees in Tidewater.
Sale Simons are for everyone, under the sun. The largest selection of diamonds you'll see. On sales, fine diamond quality. No wonder sales has grown to be America's largest jewelers.
Sales' great diamond values include magnificent bridal pairs in every price range. Choose a brilliant diamond solitaire and a stunning contemporary mounting of 14-karat gold with matching band for only $195. Or a fabulous bridal pair with 7 sparkling diamonds at just $450. Remember, you can buy with no money down on convenient terms at Zales.
Sales diamonds are for everyone.
Zales, with 6 convenient Tidewater locations in Norfolk downtown and at Ward's Corner, in Portsmouth downtown and at the Bed City Shopping Center, and in Newport News downtown at Newmarket Shopping Center. Zales.
In fact, you can't turn around without seeing one. Zales, that is. By the way, I wanted to mention that tomorrow I'm looking forward to the turkey and the mashed potato and the cranberry sauce.
Cranberries?
Yeah, do you think cranberries are healthy?
Well, I've never heard any of them complain.
I see. Why don't you call us right now for the turkey shoot in NOR? Stand by, because the Supremes are going to be entertaining at the Copacabana right here on the First Team Show. You'll hear it right here from their big album, which is our album of the week.
Don't forget to tell them the number to call for the turkey shoot, 622-8221.
That's the number. Oh, by the way, outerwear is in for Christmas. Did you know that?
Outerwear is in. That's clever.
And, well, the largest selection of outerwear anywhere you will find it, my friend, at Arthur's Men's Shops, and the Dad and Lad as well. Buy today or lay away, your choice for this Christmas. It's a great, great buy right now. They got bench warmers in 3/4 length with a hood on it, zip-out liner of Orlon pile, $14.95 for the boys, $16.95 for the men. That's because they had to use more material. They've got Duffer coats for men and boys, $19.95 and up. And you can choose from solids, herringbones, plaids, and they got reversibles there too. Arthur's Men's Shops are at Janus Shopping Center at 711 Church Street in Norfolk, 701 High Street in Portsmouth, and 2714 Washington Avenue, Newport News. Oh, where's the Dad and Lad? I can tell you're asking
I'll
that.
tell you right now. And
I
you don't
knew from the expression
number
on your
8
nose.
Southern Shopping Center.
That is correct. You're very clever, dear.
I memorize very well as the guy stamps it on my head with his big...
Let's go to New York.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Bruce Cavall proudly presents the Supremes.
The skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Wipe off the clouds that cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Take out a pleasant outlook, stick up an upper chin. Wipe off that full of diamonds, slap on a happy grin. Red sunshine all over the place. And just put on a happy, just start out. Put on a happy. They're gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Wipe off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style.
Yeah.
It's so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Stick on a pleasant outlook, stick on that double chin. Wipe off that full of diamonds, slap on a happy grin. Red sunshine all over the place. And just put on a happy, just start out. Put on a happy.
The Supremes in New York at the Copacabana, ladies and gentlemen. Put on a happy face on a November 24th, a beautiful day in Tidewater. All righty. Oh, what a beautiful morning. One of those days.
That's a piercing sound if I ever heard one, Don.
I'm awful sorry about that.
Yeah, a little piercing old head Rooney there.
I know why, good guy. Go time. Now 7:26.
This is Red Barber with a few words about eating Southern style. Down here, the pepper's a little hotter. The sugar's just a mite sweeter. And the vegetables? Well, our good Southern soil has always produced the best tasting vegetables in all the land. Now, you take spinach, the kind of spinach that a Southern company like Delaney freezes. You compare that against the kind some of those northern companies have to sell. For one thing, the Delaney people pick only the tenderest leaves. They carefully remove all the tough stems. Every leaf is washed thoroughly, picked over carefully, and then actually packaged by hand. Maybe some of the difference is because of the good southern soil Delaney spinach grows in. Or maybe it's all those southern folks sorting it and packing it for you. But believe me, whatever the reasons, Delaney spinach is really something to taste. The word is Delaney, southern, right from the word grow.
Thank you, Red Baba.
Oh, baby, come on.
Hi, this is Dick Clark, and you're listening to the First Team, where the action is. Here's Don and Gary.
Thank you, Dickie Doo. And don't forget, Dick Clark will be here on the First Team show with a Hollywood Hotline, brought to you by Rice's. That happens in about an hour from now, right here on the First Team show. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, now, it's time for the WNOR Value Fair Turkey Shoot. Which of our three rifles does our listener think will hit the turkey?
Let's see what listener we have on the line right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
And who is this?
Billy Campbell.
Billy Campbell. Good. I eat all your soups, Billy. What school do you go to?
Oscar Smith High School.
Oscar Smith what?
High School.
Oh,
Oscar Smith
High School.
High
Okay,
School.
Billy, let's see. We got three rifles up right now. We got them loaded, ready to go. See if you can make turkey for yourself and your family here. Which rifle do you want?
Number 2.
Rifle number 2.
If our listener has picked the correct rifle, they will win the Value Fair turkey.
Ready? Fire! 1, 2.
Rifle number 2 hit the turkey. Do we have a winner?
Well, son of a gun, Billy Campbell, you won yourself a Value Fair turkey. How about that, huh?
Yay!
Hey, listen to all the screaming in the background. Who's screaming over there in the background?
Sister.
Your sister. Well, Billy, let me tell you what you do. You hang on to the...
Pick number 2.
She told you to?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're going to give her the drumstick, right?
Yeah, I'm going to pick 1.
You're going to pick one. Well, son of a gun. Listen, Billy, hold the phone, will you, please? I'll be talking to you in a minute and getting some more information. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Yes, sir.
And Billy would like to play Oscar Smith's High song here.
Oscar Smith! Tigers! Well, why didn't go? We got a school, no one can defy. We attend Oscar Smith High. WNOR will fly high in the sky. Just spread the good word about Oscar Smith High. Oscar Smith! Tigers! Well, why didn't go?
Hey, Oscar Smith High School. Another turkey given away on the First Team show.
You kids, stop that noise.
Hold on, Bill. Control yourself.
But that noise and this headache, I can't stand it.
When you lose control due to headache, snap back with Stand Back and smile again. Stand Back relieves pain fast, eases tension accompanying pain, lets you relax. Stand Back also relieves aches and pains of common colds and gives temporary relief from minor pains of arthritis and rheumatism. You simply can't beat Stand Back's combination formula, tablets or powders. Try them. You'll like them.
Time for the First Team to split for Action Central News at 7:30 in the morning, but we're back with more goodies to go right after Eric Coyne with Action Central News.
All right, Billy Campbell invited us all over for Thanksgiving dinner, you know, but that was very nice of him. He's got to scoot and get his turkey today. I forgot tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Hey, it is.
So all you winners, get on out to Value Fair and get your turkey today because after tomorrow, you know, son of a gun, it's late.
This is WNOR, Norfolk. Serving Tidewater 24 hours a day.
There's a new excitement in the air wherever the fun people are. It's arpege. Fun begins with arpege. It catches the beat of the times. Nothing puts her in the mood for fun like arpege. Promise her anything, but give her arpege.
gift of the year.
Arpege.
In the new natural spray, the most exciting spray ever made. In pure perfume for her purse or eau de lanvin for her dressing table at $5 each. Remember, Arpege is the last-minute gift that never looks last minute. Promise her anything, but give her Arpege.
Everything Arpege.
By Lanvin.
WNOR, Action Central News.
This is Eric O'Coin in Action Central. Norfolk, a 26-year-old Navy jet pilot, was killed last night when his TF-9 Cougar jet smashed into Masons Creek after failing to make the runway at the Norfolk Naval Air Station. Authorities listed the dead man as Lieutenant J.G. Bruce F. Goodwin. Action Central's Josh Berry was on the scene moments after the crash and had this report for WNOR listeners.
With us is an eyewitness to the accident, a young man, a Granby High School student who was the first one on the scene, and we'd like to hear from him so that he can tell you exactly what happened. Here is Max Gilbert.
I was sitting in my bedroom doing my homework, and a jet came over with a very loud noise, and he cut his engines completely, and then there was no noise at all. So I didn't think anything of it, but then I went to look through the window as I was coming downstairs, and I thought I saw something hit the water. I don't know what it was, so I went out to the pier, my dad and I, and there we heard two guys yelling from the jet that was upside down in the water about 150 yards off the pier. And so we rode on out there, and we thought that was a pilot who was yelling at us to bring a boat out. We found out that two boys from Merrimack Park had swam over to the boat, and they were there trying to figure out what to do, but we found out that they weren't the pilot. So then a bunch of officials came along, and they pulled a big tow line out to the boat, and the plane was upside down, and we thought the pilot was in the mud. The canopy was stuck into the mud. So we attached the tow rope, and two divers came out, two Navy divers, and they dived under, and they couldn't see anything. So after about 25 minutes, they finally found the man.
You are listening to WNOR, Action Central News.
Servicemen living in all four corners of the world.
Investigation was started immediately by state and county officials.
The informed citizen is the cornerstone of democracy.
Action Central weather, increasing cloudiness today, cloudy with occasional rain tonight, cloudy and continued cool tomorrow. The winds will be from the northwest 10 to 15 miles an hour today. Today and tomorrow's high in the 50s, overnight low in the mid-40s. Now at WNOR, I have 42 degrees.
Here are the Yardbirds. Number 18, I'm a man, baby. You're with the first team.
We pretty women, standing there around. We love you, baby. In and out time. I'm a man.
On the first team show, it's the sound of the Yardbirds. Radio rated number 18 this week for the NOR Good Guy Go-Go Survey.
NOR's Music Go-Go!
NOR Good Guy Go-Go time. Now 7:39 here on the first team show. We got 42 degrees, increasing cloudiness today, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Mr. Green. And I'm Mr. Gifford. We're the original
Go-Go team in Tidewater.
We're after you, Mr. Gifford.
I don't know, after you, Mr. Green.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gifford.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Green.
Friends, now at Green Gifford, the all-new Chrysler Plymouth Valiant for
66. Yeah, everybody swinging up to Green Gifford, the original Go-Go team in Tidewater.
Green Gifford, your authorized Chrysler Plymouth Valiant dealer, located at Ward's Corner, Norfolk, and 2012 High Street in Portsmouth.
Thank you, Mr. Gifford.
No, I'm Green, you're Gifford.
Oh. Oh, too much. Right now, the first team would like to present the Great Big Hospital.
The Great Big Hospital.
A hospital is more than just four walls. It is people and beds and elevators and windows and stairs and ceilings and light bulbs and mattresses.
Calling Dr. Zebra. Calling Dr. Cholesterol.
Oh, Dr. Forbush, we're having terrible trouble with Mr. Conover in 718.
Wasn't he due to be discharged today?
Yes, but somehow he caught cold, and there's nothing we can do for him.
Turn off the heat in his room and leave the window wide open.
But he'll catch pneumonia.
That we can cure.
Good morning.
Good morning from the first team.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Good morning.
Let's not get carried away.
Good morning.
Isn't that awful?
WNOR's music around. 1, 2, 3.
You know, we just got a phone call from a guy. Remember we were talking about this morning a little earlier about happiness is, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Excuse me.
Happiness is a cough.
Yeah, happiness is a cough when you can't find anything to cure it with. No, the gentleman called up and he said, Gary, I said, yes. He said, would you like to know what happiness is? I said, no, sir. What is happiness? He said, happiness is when you find out your daughter's boyfriend has had his electric guitar repossessed.
Oh, isn't that what?
I thought I'd never get guitar out.
I think happiness is putting bananas in a box of cornflakes.
This is Jimmy the Randy in Iceland. You know, in the old days, to enjoy a banana on your Kellogg's cornflakes, you had to buy it and store it and peel it and slice it and then dispose of the peel. A complicated and fatiguing procedure, but now you can get Kellogg's cornflakes with instant bananas right in the same package. Fantastic. I even composed a little ditty about it, which ought to make me the Beethoven of the banana world. Yes, we now have bananas. We have instant bananas today. Cha-cha. Right in with the cornflakes, just waiting to hatch. All you do is pour on milk to fix yourself a batch of tasty instant bananas. Right in with the cornflakes today. New Kellogg's cornflakes with instant bananas.